Well, listen, nobody's here for us, so let's... Will, let's get going.
Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm your host, Will, and I'm joined as always by co-host Alex Wong. This episode obviously is sponsored by Gillette, the official shave and beard care partner of the NBA in Canada and the Toronto Raptors. Today, we're doing a special live recording, and we'd like to welcome our special guest to the stage. Alex Wong, who we got?
Yeah, we got Joshua Diamante, Gillette's barber partner. Let's give him a round of applause. And following him is Toronto Raptors shooting guard Gradey Dick.
Let's go! Wow. What's up? Who else we got, though?
Well, before we get into our conversation with the two of you here, we're also joined by Braden, our beard model for tonight.
Woo! Give it up. Let's go.
Yeah, Braden.
Don't look him in the eyes for too long, guys. And he'll be getting a few different cuts over the next half hour from barber Joshua.
Yeah.
Gannett. Joshua.
Josh Gannett, let's go.
Josh Gannett. So we have two Joshes. So tonight, Josh, you're JD now, okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
Rebranded to JD.
Shout out to Josh, too.
So this is what's going to happen today. We're going to have a conversation, the four of us, and meanwhile, Grady's going to suggest some fresh looks for our model over here. Grady,
take it easy on me, man.
What's the first one you want to see him in?
We were talking about a little bit over there. Probably that, what's it called? The short box beard. Start with that.
Ooh.
Okay.
Let's get it.
All right, we'll check in on him in 10 minutes.
So Josh is going to get to work on Braden, and we'll check back in 10 minutes.
Okay, let's start. I wanted to talk about the Raptors first and foremost. By the way, Raptors, hottest team in the NBA. Give it up for the Raptors, baby. Winners of 8 straight as of recording right now, 12 of 13. I got to ask, honestly, just off the top, Grady, how amazing does it feel to win in the city, man?
It feels great. I mean, I feel like it's different here compared to any other city in the States with their teams. We have the whole country behind us, so I feel like when we win, the whole country wins. And you really feel it every single game, whether it's, every game's important, but, some games in the weeks, some don't feel that way, and still the stadium's filled, packed, and, it's great. It really is.
Yeah, trust me, it's been very exciting being in the building these last couple of weeks. Two people who are usually in the building with you, Mom and Dad, who are in the crowd here. Big shouts to Grady's mom and dad.
Shout out to Mom and Dad.
For Carmen and Bart. So
my parents never come to anything I
do. We're going off script again.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Gillette.
So I know, Grady, one thing you do before every year is you and your dad get together and make a list of goals for the season. What did you guys have written down for your third year?
Yeah, we have personal goals, team goals. We've been doing it, like you said, really since like high school, kind of middle school, into middle school. This year was a lot had to do with kind of picking up from last year and hitting the ground running with what I've learned my previous 2 years from my rookie year, and kind of have that transgress me to going into this season. And obviously there's new team members, teammates that just come with change, and I feel like going in there and trying to do whatever the team needs is kind of the biggest thing we made a priority, and so I continue to do every year, really.
So when you compare to 2 years ago when you came to the city for the first time, saw your name on the big Scotiabank Arena board, walked around, probably got lost in the path at some point. What do you feel like you've improved the most since you come to the NBA? By the way, he just turned 22, so very, very baby
Happy
face.
birthday. Happy belated birthday, Grady.
Yeah, that's right. But what do you feel like you've improved on the most or learned the most about?
I feel like just continuing what it means to be a professional, and more off the court stuff, really than on the court. I got amazing teammates, vets like Garrett Temple that kind of teach me and give me the ropes on the court. But I think yeah, these past kind of 2 years, 3 years is what's really important is the off the court of my routines, and I'm not living at home anymore, and I'm away from Kansas for the first time, so it's really of being alone and getting my nutrition right, whatnot, getting my workouts in, just being consistent at the end of the day.
JD, you've known Gradey since I think before he started playing for the Raptors. Like, tell us a little bit, how you guys met, and like, have you seen any changes in Gradey? As his popularity's, he's getting more popular now. 3 years into the NBA, doing stuff with Gillette, all this.
I think Grady's most improved game is his facial hair. How it's like miraculously started to grow more thicker. His beard is coming in. I think he's gonna have a stash just like his pop soon. But no, it's like since day one we met, I think he's developed into a wonderful human being, and it's actually pretty impressive how you handle yourself with on-court stuff, the maturity, the growth. Like, I'm happy to be there from day one, and we still continue our friendship till today.
So, one big change I'm noticing, obviously, is just, you're getting stronger. The team is getting stronger as well. This year, you guys are on a great rhythm, currently number 2 in the East right now. Gradey, when you reflect back on the team and how much you guys improved year over year, what are you most proud of? Because, like, right now, you guys are the talk of the town again.
I think what I talked about a little bit earlier, just being consistent. I feel like it's easy to kind of get away from, how you're doing. You're winning a lot of games. You might feel a certain way, but I feel like we got vets on our team that kind of, keep our head on straight and just, at the end of the day, this is not our goal. It's just win these regular season games. Yes, it is a goal, but at the end of the day, it's to lead into playoffs and then ultimately the end goal of the championship. And I feel like I said, we got guys like Garrett Temple that kind of know those ways. I think we've built kind of that chemistry going back in the summer, mini camps. We were in Madrid for a week, and just playing against each other every single day. I felt like we got tired of it, and we were just ready to play different teams because we played that every single day. So I feel like going into the season, it kind of allowed us to hit the ground running and into the competition.
So did you know that you guys are going to be like this, like right off the bat? Because like I think for us, it's like kind of, it's been nice. It's like a really nice surprise, But maybe from you guys probably knew from coming in that like from beating up from each other in Madrid and in LA and wherever else you guys went, Dallas, I think, Vegas. Like maybe you guys already knew ahead of time. Is this surprising for you guys?
Not really. I wouldn't really say it's surprising just because of the fact of the work that we put in. And like I said, in the summer, how hard we went, and I always talk about what we did on the court, but off the court with the chemistry that we built with team dinners and stuff like that, it's super easy with the guys' personalities, all over this team, my personality and all of us just meshing well together. I feel like that kind of gets overlooked and people don't really see that of being important, but I feel like, that allowed us to kind of learn what we can do around the court, how we can help each other off the court, and that's why it's not really a surprise. We know we hang our hats on kind of our defensive tenacity, and I feel like when you bring that every single night, it's tough to beat us.
I know we're super excited, like we said. Do you have like a moment where you got really excited from this season so far, like when you saw this moment happen for the team?
I'd say probably the cup games.
The cup games, yeah.
The cup games are fun.
It's different?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just seeing the court in the different colors.
Sure.
And then obviously knowing it kind of goes into a cup tournament. I would say in a way kind of raises the motivation to go out there and, play even harder. But yeah, I think we just had early 3 or 4 games of cup games, and that kind of builds the adrenaline and all that good stuff. And it's just fun to play in.
Yeah, so we're here with Gillette. Obviously, we want to dive into, your style, all that stuff. And that's why I wanted to ask JD too, working with athletes, we know obviously they're public figures, their image is so important. And there's like a lot of trust involved, right? When you guys are working together. How do you go about building that relationship, and how has it like been building that relationship? Like, telling Gradey for the first time, like, yo, that facial hair ain't it, man. Like how does that work? Yeah.
I think it's just being your true, authentic self, and I think with Gillette, like at the end of the day, they do a good job of just making sure you help represent yourself at the most authentic way. And I think when we met, I already knew Gradey had that energy and just reciprocating, just to build that relationship is just giving the trust and making sure you go above and beyond. So when that happens, it just makes the relationship more stronger and easier to build with athletes and high-profile clients. But at the end of the day, it's just really just being true to your nature and just sticking to who you really are, and that just shows a lot of reflection through guys like Gradey and other guys that I meet along the way.
Yeah. What about for you, Grady? Obviously, like, you've worked with Josh for, a few years now, just, welcoming someone like that kind of like into your kind of like private circle and stuff. What's it been like getting to know Josh?
It's been amazing.
JD, I mean.
JD. It's been amazing. Like you said, we probably met before I played my first game. Yeah. Coming into a new city. I mean, when I get my haircuts and stuff like that, it's not really routine. It's not really like scheduled. It's just kind of whenever it gets long, I just hop in there. So it's kind of random, but yeah, then we met and just hit it off, and it's been amazing. And that was just kind of a testament to the city and just how amazing people are just around the whole city. And I came in and was welcomed with open arms. So I'm pretty
Shout out to you, Grady.
All right. So lovely. No controversial questions so far. It'll get more controversial, don't worry.
No, it won't.
Well, depends if we go off script or not. Okay, actually, one game we actually want to play with you, Alex, because there's like a 10-year age gap between the two of us here. Alex is, in his 40s, so sometimes, like, for him, like...
He looks good for 40.
No, he was here for, like, day one of the Raptors, wrote a whole book about it, He loves Michael Jordan, He's like, LeBron's not as good type of thing, so... a lot of today's NBA trends he doesn't understand. So we wanted to play a game with you where it's Gen Z or in general. Alex, go ahead.
Yeah, so just wanted to run through these trends and you let us know if this is like a very Gen Z thing or if it's just, just NBA players being NBA players, like, just tunnel fits in general, right? Like we've seen like the rise of just like, people, NBA players showing up, with like, sometimes ridiculous fits or like trying to like, one up each other and stuff. Do you think this is like a Gen Z trend within the NBA of just like, trying to pull outfits off on one another?
I don't know. I don't think it'd be Gen Z, and they've been doing it for a while now. I feel like back in the day, it used to be...
Players used to just walk in with their uniform on and play the game in the good old days.
No, we see guys show up. We see guys just show up in like warm-up suits and stuff, Why is this segment setting me up to fail?
They're dressing so they can take their flicks and post it.
That's right.
If it trends,
Who's the
I'll probably
swaggiest?
get more Gen Z.
So JD, you're saying this is not Gen Z?
If I want to, no, we all look at the crowd. They look swaggy. Like
Look at the crowd. Everyone looks great.
Yo, man, Faisal Kamisa wearing a white shirt.
Kamisa, yeah.
everyone looks.
I don't know anyone else.
There's a lot of Gradey Dick jerseys. Wait, hold on. Do you ever get the team photographer to redo a photo? You know what I mean? Like, do you pose for the little tunnel fits? Because you guys all look nonchalant. That's all.
No, I mean, there's just like a camera at the end of the tunnel, and
That's it.
do whatever you want.
Nah, he wouldn't have missed.
So you don't think about it?
There's a couple times where I walk through and be like, let me go again.
Oh, okay.
Let me run it back real quick. Hold on.
Very Gen Z.
Wait, what if you ever asked the photographer to like let me see that pic? And
Yeah,
then-
of course.
Yeah?
Of course.
See? All right, number 2. Go ahead.
Number 2, player podcasts. I feel like there's been a rise of player podcasts with Gen Z coming in. Thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. But, I mean, that's the people that run them aren't Gen Z, I would say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that's
All
fair.
right.
I mean, you got
That's fair.
LeBron got his, so.
Okay.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, podcasts in general, probably.
Yeah, okay.
New.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. All
Don't
right.
worry, the segments get better. It's a warm up. What's next?
Watching your own highlights.
Do you watch your own
you all-
highlights a lot?
Sometimes. I wouldn't say it's in a weird way. Because if you ask...
What's weird about watching your highlights? I watch my
Me
highlights.
and Jamal actually were just talking about that. And,
Oh,
Garrett,
okay.
and Garrett Temple, which
Yeah.
is obviously not Gen Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
He's Gen D.
yeah, like
he's
you're going-
dinosaur.
it's more in the way of like if... in a positive way. So like...
Yeah,
Yeah, sure. of
If
course.
maybe you're going through a couple tough games, you
Yeah.
go watch some highlights.
of course.
It's good mental
Yeah.
stuff right there.
I'm sure you do that too, right, JD? It's like,
Yeah, I always look at
have
myself
a bad
when I
day,
walk.
you're like, yo, let me check my last 5
need to
great
record
cuts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, we'll see some of his highlights later too. Is there a game you go back to, like when you need a boost? And I'm like, I'm gonna go back to this game where I did this, or maybe this play or something.
Usually just like a compilation.
Compilation. Yo, this guy's searching Gradey Dick highlights in YouTube. We're getting the truth out of you, Grady.
His algorithm on YouTube is just Gradey Dick. All right. Let's check back in here with. Let's see how Braden's doing over here.
Hey,
Grady, what do
How we
you?
looking?
Grady, what do you think? What do you think about the first style that you chose? What do you think about this look here?
I think I made a good decision, for sure.
That's the assist of the game tonight.
if you want to see another look on him, though, what would you pick? You know.
Oh, another one? Handlebars?
Handlebars. It's pretty impressive the way the fade get down.
No. Either that or goatee. I'm gonna goatee.
You gotta go big goatee.
Fired up.
Let's go. He's willing to do anything,
Yeah, I
man.
like that though.
So this is a dangerous game.
But before we move on, JD, like any tips on how people can get this look?
This is a pretty impressive cut because the way there's almost a fade going here with the beard trimmer. That's how you know it's very versatile with the King C Gillette right now. So if he's able to do this with his trimmer, you guys are able to do this at home for maintenance too. But yeah, like what am I saying here? Like it looks great. So let's get to the goatee.
Another key is to just be handsome. I think like being handsome is.
Yeah, he looks like a good-looking guy too, right?
When we said beard model, we meant it. So, all right, we're gonna try a little goatee next. So we'll check in on him in a little bit. We're gonna move off the court a little bit. We're gonna go to Gradey Dick and his style. All right. So, I mean, first off, Gradey, how would you describe your personal style?
It's versatile. I'm myself. I'm authentic. There's obviously some games I'll just come in like a little jumpsuit and be cozy, but other games where I'll wear a suit and whatever I'm feeling on the night, I guess.
Okay. So walk me through it. Like, how much time you put together? Do you got a stylist? You picking that stuff yourself? Like, what do you walk me through the design?
I've been picking it myself. Last couple games my girlfriend has. She did great though.
Very sweet. There's been some good looks recently.
Sometimes when you have a
That's
good
the
picture
secret
on our Instagram, they post you first. So she's got a couple of me on there, so that was good. Did a good job, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just however I'm feeling.
This guy's explaining the game behind the game. What about facial hair? Does that factor in? You know what I mean? Like, would you adjust the facial hair depending on the style, or?
Yeah, of course. Thanks to Gillette now, and I can do what I usually do with my routine and stuff like that. And I've been using Gillette since high school, so it's kind of a no-brainer to have this opportunity, and it's a blessing. But yeah, I feel like if I shape it a certain way, like the last couple of weeks, I've had a mustache.
Yeah, it's been
Like my dad, so
yeah.
I could wear glasses that look cool, but yeah, now I'm all smooth.
Oh, that's right.
Good.
Well, I think the key is that you got that choice. You know what I mean? And I think that on television, I have to say it was so blonde we couldn't really see it. So
right here.
I was adjusting the brightness. On it
you have to adjust the
see it.
contrast or something. Well, you know what? We actually, speaking of your looks, we wanted to get the story behind 5 of these looks. And if you actually turn around and see the screen behind you, we're gonna get your thoughts on this versatility, baby.
Let's get.
Damn.
I want to get JD. I want to get JD's thoughts on this too, because like JD, you've
Honestly,
seen Grady's like evolution.
No, this is legit because on my I think 22nd birthday, I did have a velvet suit too.
Oh,
That's fire. That's fire. The necklace, the chain,
yeah.
the pose. No, you did good. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, great.
First try too.
First
Grady,
try.
take us through.
You didn't have to spin the
Take
block
us
on
through
this one.
how you felt this morning when you put this fit together.
Oh yeah, it was suede. Mm-hmm. I think it was one of the Raptors nights. It could have been Vince Carter's retirement. His
That makes sense.
jersey
Purple.
retire-
The
Outshine Vince. He's like, it's my night.
Okay. 40 now.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's a good look.
No, that's a fire look though.
That's a good
That's
look.
a fire
Okay,
look.
we got 4 more of these. Let's go to the next one.
Next one, no one has seen this photo. This is a-
Hey, Grady.
Wait.
no one has ever seen this photo of Grady. Dick.
How often does this? Well, I've seen this
That was
multiple
the first
times.
Drake repost.
Yo, Drake reposted this? Oh,
Yeah.
man.
That's sick.
So, because, when you got drafted to the Raptors, like, obviously you were drafted to the Raptors, but this is when you became a Torontonian right here. Like, walk me through this day, because I'm imagining they don't do carnivals
Well,
in
let's
Kansas.
just appreciate the facial hair on it. Like you can see
There's a lot to appreciate here, so
there's
go
the
ahead, Grady.
chains. There's a lot going
That was
on.
my first weekend in Toronto.
This is your...
He signed a lifetime.
First full week.
Set the bar
He
too
extended
high.
the contract that day.
First full weekend. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, we had Caravana. I was on
That's
a float.
That's a
So
moment.
you weren't even on the float. You were like walking with the fans,
Start
like,
on the
with
float
the people.
and then
You had to get down there.
Didn't end
yeah.
up, yeah.
Catch a little wine. Okay. Next. Don't. I said that. You didn't say that. I said that. Okay. Next one. Yeah. Just you said versatility.
Hey, these are all available on
Versatile.
public domain. Yeah.
This is versatility right here.
Halloween.
How
what
much
do you want me
thought?
to say?
No, because the Raptors players, you guys love your Halloween parties.
Yeah, you guys
like
have
how
legendary
much
ones.
coordination goes into like talking to teammates or like being like I'm gonna come up with something real original that like nobody knows. Like
No, we don't really plan anything. Like we don't really plan dress wise. Obviously, we're at
Yeah.
Casaloma, but that was about it. Everything. I mean, Scotty. If you see him stand straight up, you can tell he got that last second. And then, like it's just like it's probably right here. Same with me though. And then my brother was there and he was Shaggy.
that's
that makes
amazing.
sense.
That's
That makes
amazing.
Hey, speaking of you and Scotty, you guys post together a lot. Like this one, next one. Oh, come on, man. Yo. Okay, the pose. See a little. Is that a little facial hair? Maybe. You know.
No, the hand pose.
No,
the
you
hand
can't
gesture.
see. Yeah. No, that was definitely another what do you call it? Special jersey like edition night.
Oh,
As
okay,
you-
yeah.
We don't usually have plants in the tunnel. So that was the Jurassic theme. Going out to the dino jerseys.
Yeah. So I think you're wearing like a turtleneck, but
he's
what do you
not.
think of Scotty with the no shirt, just a chain and the little jacket?
Oh, it's a smooth. I'm about to try it next.
Yeah, you got
Yo, please try it next. All right, credit us when you do it. No, this is sick.
That's sweet.
All right, let's go. Yeah.
Oh, we got one
Oh,
more.
yeah, one more,
we
one
got
more,
one more. Grady receiving the chain.
Yep.
Yeah. Enough said, really. He said, this is my work uniform. What do you want me to say? I play basketball. Here's me in a
I
Raptor
have to
jersey.
wear
That
that.
makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's chain. You get the chain after a game if you're one of the top players of the game. But I don't know. I mean,
Is the chain?
Frozen.
Have you ever been jealous not to get the chain? Have you ever had like a 30 ball and then like coach
oh,
was,
man, what-
coach was like, you know what,
Why
man?
did Darko look my way?
That was great, but like, yo, this someone else got a key rebound. Here you go, Lin.
no. We support each other. We support each other.
Such
No, it's
it's such a nice team, man.
Let's see how Brayden.
fun
Okay,
time
we'll,
with
we'll
it.
go check in with Brayden in a little bit
that's-
because the goatee they're still working on the
I
second
think it's
look.
still a work in progress.
Yeah,
Yeah?
work in progress.
Don't
So,
start.
so let's run to the next segment here. Inspired by Gillette Labs, shaving innovation. Grady, we want to walk through a couple of these things we do. The first segment we have here for you is called "The Best Your Game Can Get." Now we know you're all about constant improvement, like you talked about earlier, and we're all about constant improvement as well.
That's right.
So, Will, myself, and JD got to get some jump shots up over the weekend.
And you're a shooting specialist,
And,
like
yeah,
you're literally in the
you're a
NBA.
shooting specialist.
Easy on my shot.
So we have some footage here of all three of our shooting forms. We would like you to rate it out of 10 and also give us some
Yeah, give us some
constructive
tips, you know what I mean?
criticism on how to make it to the NBA. So here we go.
Let's roll the tape. All right.
Here's Will.
Damn.
Here's Will.
that fade looking
this
crispy
was,
on
this
the
was
slow-mo.
before he got his Gillette cleanup. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need to see that? Do you need to see that again, Grady? Or
Go through it one more time.
okay,
I need to see that again.
Okay,
Let's
let's
go.
run that.
I did make this, by the way.
Let's run that one more time.
I did make it.
Let's make one more time there. Oh, nice. So out of 10, what do you think?
I'd say
shooting
you got the guide hand right where you want it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Follow through is a little quick.
It's quick release, someone's
It's a
guarding
little
at the free
snap
throw line.
quick. I'd say it's about, because the guide hand, 6.
6? I'll take that. I'll take 6. That's above average
Hey.
from an NBA player.
good
Unbelievable.
average,
Okay, if you think that's a 6, I want
Being
you to
honest.
I want you to be honest about what this next one is, okay? You think that's a 6.
Hey, what?
Roll the tape.
Are you lefty?
Look at his swag though.
I am ambidextrous, according to this footage you're about to see.
No laces?
Hold on.
Watch this.
That had some side spin on that thing.
First of all,
I think that had side spin.
let's watch that one again.
Let's watch it again, please. Yo, notice how he puts both hands into the release. Both hands release
That's
the ball.
how much I love basketball, bro.
Oh, my
No one
goodness.
can tell if you're right or lefty.
Have you ever seen?
you can't
have
tell
you
if
ever
you're
seen
right.
a follow through like
Unpredictable.
that? Yeah.
Aren't you righty or lefty?
Yo, you're going to commit
I
a lane
am lefty.
violation shooting.
Technically, I'm lefty.
Oh no, that's probably a 2. That's probably a 2.
Damn, what's a 1, man? Any tips? How can he get better on this one?
Yeah.
He's so happy. Too. So
He's,
excited.
well, he's happy. It actually bounced in. So,
You
No.
running any summer camps next year or anything?
do you run summer camps with 41-year-olds? Like,
No. Probably just gonna start with the laces first.
Yeah.
Shoot
No, I
straight.
think I'm gonna just take up pickleball. Yeah. I don't think basketball is for me.
it's a different
Yeah.
sport. Okay, last
Gotta
one.
get it.
Josh,
Yeah.
let's see if his form is
So the
smooth.
Papa shot.
Here we go. Oh, the fade is crispy,
Yeah.
of course.
Looking
Come
crispy
on, man.
though.
Oh. I think that's
That's it.
pretty smooth. That's pretty smooth,
That's
man.
it.
That's the one?
I feel good.
Oh, I like a little 8 or 9.
8 or 9?
The only thing making it 10 is that follow through.
If I go
Yo, let's
higher,
go follow through. This guy trying to get that barber
Good rhythm
discount.
into it. Good rhythm.
Yo. Wow.
a couple retakes there.
No, that was pretty smooth.
That might be some nepotism. It's
Okay,
okay.
so
leave
2
that
of
for
us
last.
continue playing basketball. 1 of us just give it up.
I play basketball tonight regardless. So, hey, Grady, you're welcome to come through, by the way. We play at 9:30. You can play on my team, man. We'll win every game. Okay, actually, before we get to the next segment, let's look over, you know?
Oh,
Let's check out Braden.
Braden's got
Forgot
his
about that.
goatee.
Yo, he's getting more and more
Is
handsome,
it
man.
still the assist of the night?
Yeah.
That looks good.
What do you think of the
Iron Man.
what about the goatee look, man?
I think he used the Gillette Labs to finish it off, right? Yeah,
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
smooth.
All right, Grady, should he keep this or you want to keep going?
Might as well just keep going. How are you supposed to do handlebars now? It's all gone.
Yo, streets want handlebars so bad.
Just do it. Just clean, smooth it.
Yeah,
Take it away.
everything, eh?
You want to take
Who mine?
get rid of it?
Yeah. Can we do
Hey,
the
JD,
bars?
what's the key to
you're
getting it
talking about these
smooth?
guys.
You know what I mean? Like all the way down. When you got a beard like that, but you want to go
You want
clean.
when you want to go clean shaven,
Yeah.
like Grady.
Yeah.
You just like the best thing, especially with your hair looks pretty thick too, right? Yeah. So you want to just soften it up with like warm water, or maybe a hot towel prior, and then get into the shaving cream, the Gillette Labs shaving cream, and then the Gillette Labs razor. So no handlebars for you, buddy.
The triple double.
All right, Josh, get to
This is a
work, man.
professional.
I didn't know our beer bottle was going to be speaking.
Hey, Braden, leave the podcasting to us, man.
I might try and do this as a full-time job, all right?
This was a triple double.
All right, getting back to Grady. So
Back to Gradey Dick. Yeah.
another key point from Gillette Labs is going against the grain. You know, there's game changers that really go against the grain, and historically leads to pivotal moments on and off the court, challenging convention. And I think for me, when I thought about this, I was like, one thing I know about Grady, just even just in media, covering him, being a fan of the team, is just like Grady got the professional side, which we're seeing a lot of today, but he also got a bit of a goofy side as well.
Like to have fun. Grady likes to have
He's
fun.
a guy who likes to have fun. Grady's a gray hang. So we have a couple.
How would you know?
We're hanging up today. What do you mean? He's been chill.
Just checking.
We have 3 moments we want to sort of show you and get some more context from it. So let's see the first one from your teammate.
I feel like I know too much about Grady.
What's a fun fact you can tell us about Grady?
Grady sometimes likes to crawl in the locker room and scare people.
So, okay, Grady, your teammate says you like to crawl in the locker room and scare people. You go against the grain. That's against the grain right there. Like, tell us about that. Is that true? First off, I mean, have you done that?
Yes, yeah.
What do you mean? I guess.
Little pranks. I don't know. I just get bored.
Have you had pranks pulled on you? Because like we see guys fill up like cars with popcorn,
oh,
like
no.
extreme stuff. Yeah.
No, thank goodness, no.
No, you've never had that
I
happen.
was a good rookie.
Yeah.
Good rookie.
Okay.
Okay, but this is something you've actually done.
Yeah, I mean, just get bored and try to scare people. Scare someone's funny reaction.
Did you ever get a good reaction out of somebody? Like, did someone like did
Who have
Jacoby
you
jump or
scared
something?
of your team?
I feel like Jamal would get real jumpy. I don't know why. He just seems like
No,
everyone.
Jamal helps me. He does it too. He didn't want to add that, but yeah, he's some. Yeah.
This is when they mean team chemistry. They mean guys are crawling and scaring each other. Okay, good to know. 8-game win streak. That's all it takes, baby. Okay. Next moment here, we have you playing my favorite sport, soccer. Here we go. Here we go. Gradey Dick for the lead. Oh, bang!
Oh, the cartwheel! Oh my god! You take gymnastics? Oh, yo, that was crazy.
That was impressive.
Yo,
Shoe out, ball in the net, does a backflip.
Damn.
okay. I mean,
can
this
do
looks
that.
like
I can
again.
do
You
it.
guys look like you guys are just having fun all the time.
Yeah.
Walk me through this. Have you played soccer before? Like, cause that was pretty good. That was like top bins.
Not since I was real little. I mean,
Yeah.
I was more of a football, basketball, baseball guy. But
Sure.
my dad was big into keeping me playing as many sports as I could and learn different things. So
Yeah.
I could kick it.
Was gymnastics one of them too? Because that was like, I don't know. Like that's pretty
don't know.
athletic, man. Damn.
I just tried that out when I was little, and I can only do it when I do a cartwheel, so I just knew
Oh,
I was going to score and do that. But yeah, that was in Madrid. Yeah.
that's fire. How was Spain?
It was sweet. It was
Yeah.
good week of workouts. Yeah, good team time.
When you guys go to Spain for workouts, how much is working out and how much is like enjoying Spain? Like, because you know, if I went to
Like-
Spain, I'd be like, I'll work out, I guess. But like, I want to see Spain, like
Like
Madrid.
60-40.
60-40.
In a way of more time off the court, I feel like, because
Yeah.
actually Darko's big into just doing things together, off the court. It was more of a time to bring family members out there and have a good time, really.
Okay, one more video here of how you go against the grain. Wait, how do you already know what's happening? Okay, let's run the video. So. Who filmed this?
That's the real Gradey.
Someone set you up, man. That's the real Gradey. Exactly. Exactly.
I'm being normal now. No, that was my girlfriend. We were on vacation, and it was just funny because he was there, and I was trying to.
Wait, that's just a random guy?
Yeah.
That's just like
I was in the hotel.
The hotel gym guy's like, I'm going viral. They don't even know.
Yeah,
That's so funny, man.
it's bad.
Okay, well, another point about Gillette Labs too is it's about the unbeatable smoothness. And honestly, when it comes to smoothness, obviously we've seen you on the court, we've seen the jumper. It's all very smooth, very clean basket, some swishes. But a lot of people may not have seen your smooth moves on the dance floor as well. Let's see those together, guys. Let's watch them together.
More. Oh no.
All right, we don't have the licensing to the music, so you just got to imagine, you know what I mean? It's actually funnier without music, to be honest. Hey.
You need the sound. It looks bad.
Well, you were on
no.
beat. We could tell. We could
No,
tell.
this was nice. That was smooth. That was smooth.
All right, crowds want to run it back. We can run it back, but how much time goes into practicing this? Like, do you guys
I
hit
was
this in
just-
one go?
We get like one TikTok a year, I feel like.
This is one take.
Yeah. Me and Scotty had one last year. I think it was with Quick. We get the Dougie.
Smooth. Right. Oh, that was pretty smooth, man. Smooth.
That was our one annual TikTok.
That's very smooth. Hey, speaking of the video, by the way, we have that here too as well. Woo! This is how when Raptors have the team chemistry, like this is team chemistry right here, man. Look at this. Woo! Hey. This guy thinks he's John Wall or something, man. Oh wow.
TikToks with no music are terrible.
Yeah, another one.
Yeah, these are quite good. We do have one more, but do we want to show the last one?
What is it?
It's all the same. Let's show the last one. Let's go.
No, that's the old one.
This is from old.
That's the old one.
Look how skinny you are here,
don't
man.
do
You've
that.
really gained a lot of muscle
Still got
since,
good
you know what I mean?
legs,
But let's see the video. Yeah, here we go.
You need the song here. That's what.
Yo, that's not how licensing works,
In high
Grady.
school, me. Yeah. We've grown a lot since then. Don't do it.
Oh man.
No, but clearly, like you know, what I mean, you're not afraid to like show your personality, and like I think this is a big part of why you have so many fans and people like want to get to know you because like obviously we see you in the seriousness you approach basketball with, and I only know you as a great professional, but like you are also willing to showcase the other side, and I think that's like part of like that conversation about being like Gen Z versus like the older athletes. Like you can be both now, and I think that all factors into sort of like how people sort of perceive you and cheer for you, basically.
Of course.
Oh, let's
Whoa,
check back in
whoa!
on Braden, clean shaven over there. Grady, how does that look?
Sheesh.
Amazing. I didn't even
twin.
see his chin. Beautiful. Sculpted.
Somehow he's
Looks
even more
great.
handsome now. What?
I think be smooth.
Good job, Josh.
Hey, you got anything to say, Braden?
Yeah,
How you feel?
little podcaster. Come on.
Feeling smooth, man.
Feeling like
Smooth.
feeling
Can't lie
like,
about that.
you feeling like a triple double or what, man?
No, I was saying the triple double was the Gillette. They got all 3 layers to the game, you know.
Yo, we got to do this next year so you get those handlebars, man. We got to get you the handlebars. Well,
Yeah, people really wanted the handlebars.
Well, listen, I first off, a huge thank you to everyone here for coming out here in the show. Huge thank you to Grady, first off, for being a good sport, you know what I mean? Showcasing the professional.
Round of applause for
Come
for
on,
Grady.
man.
Come on. Come on.
And of course, JD. Come on, JD.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, man. This
Shout
guy
out
said,
to JD.
I'm going to win the podcast. And you know what? You did a great job. Josh, Braden, I appreciate all you guys. Obviously, a huge thank you to Gillette for sponsoring the episode. And yeah, just once again, thank you all for coming here. We're going to close the show now. But of course, we're going to hang out a little bit, enjoy more of the activations. There's a lot to check out.
Yeah, guest shaves are available, photo ops with Grady, and there's also make sure you grab a gift bag on your way out as well.
There you go. So thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.